Let's go!
Hey everybody, Coach Scott here today, and today I want to talk to you about how to manage fear in your life. I think it was Eleanor Roosevelt that once said, "You gain strength and courage and confidence by every experience in which you really stop to look fear in the face. And you must do the thing in which you think you cannot do." You see, all of us are affected at some time in our lives by fear. That's because fear spreads and expands in the form of a giant and lives on like a mythological monster for many people. And when we try to defend ourselves against whatever causes that fear, many times it produces fear in other people as well. And these actions create more fear and more defensive reactions, and this creates an unhealthy relationship with fear. So today I want to talk to you about how to manage fear in your life. Number one, you must become interested in your fears. Interested in your fears. We all want to feel safe and have a level of certainty. So instead of allowing the emotions of fear to cause you to run from what you're afraid of, we've got the choice to make instead to get interested about it. You see, curiosity is a kryptonite to fear. When we learn to respond to our fearful instincts by working through it with curiosity, we begin to break the strongholds that fear has on us. And number two, allow grace to give you space. Grace to give you space. You see, we all have a built-in process that prepares our body for fight or flight. And as our flight or fight mechanism starts shooting adrenaline through our bloodstream, many times we find other emotions as well, like anger or aggressiveness or fear. They start to appear in different forms, but the good news is we have options. We don't have to relate to fear this way. We can learn to respond to fear with a sense of grace. I understand this isn't easy, but when we can extend grace and kindness to the things that we fear, it takes the sting out of fear itself. And when we extend grace towards ourselves whenever we experience fear, it creates space for us to grow and feel safe again. And number three, become courageous. You see, something amazing happens when you don't run away from the things that you fear, but instead you run towards them. But this will not be easy, and is not easy, and it takes remarkable bravery to do so. You see, many people believe that to have courage, it means that you have to live without fear, but that isn't true. Living courageously means acknowledging that the fear is there and going forward anyway. And just like Eleanor Roosevelt once said, learn to look fear in the face. And when we do, we will surely find that beautiful things start to happen. And if you'll do this, I believe you can manage the fear in your life. You can have a healthy relationship with it, and you will be all that you were created to be. God bless you guys. Take care. We'll see you soon.